28. Solitude. Back in the 1930s, a famous actress was well known for her insistence on avoiding people. "I want to be alone," was her motto. Not surprisingly, this same actress, then and until her death, was known also as an unhappy woman. Being in a crowd or in a group does not ensure happiness any more than being alone can give it to us. Happiness is not a product of either people or the absence of people. We cannot find happiness either by avoiding people or by mingling endlessly with people or by following the crowd. All the same, happiness is not a product of being alone, and it is in some sense related to a life shared with others. An old French saying sums up the matter tellingly. All things can be learned in solitude, except character. Knowledge, wisdom, skills, and much else can be gained from solitude, but not character. While character is not a social product, its testing and growth require society. Our character is given its direction by our faith or lack of faith in the triune God. Our faith in Christ sets the direction of our growth. The extent of our growth then depends on our continuing relationship with God and man. The Bible, from cover to cover, gives us commandments which govern our relationship to God and to man, and our sanctification, our growth in grace, holiness, peace, strength, and happiness depend on our growth in our relationship with God and with man. There can be no sanctification in isolation from either God or man. Not surprisingly, people who avoid God and man, who want to be free from religion and parental and social obligations, are also very unhappy people. They are rebelling against the very context of happiness and growth. There is a very high suicide rate among these so-called, quote, free people, end quote, and with good reason. There is neither growth nor peace nor happiness in solitude. By trying to escape from responsibility to God and to man, they are also escaping from life itself, because life is responsibility. It is a community of God and man. It is growth, and it is problems. In hell, there is no community. It is the totality of solitude. Attempts, therefore, to get away from it all are quests for death. Life is not solitude. We may die alone if we choose, but we cannot be born alone or live alone. We are a part of God's world and the community He created.